Good. Can you say your name and spell it?
My name is Inas Ahmed, EINASAHMED.
And what year and major are you?
I am a senior community and behavioral health major.
So when did you join Justice at Maryland?
I joined Justice at Maryland this past summer.
Why did you join?
I joined because the story was compelling, and my friend Modesta, who is also in the program, in the movement, she convinced me to join and support the cause.
Were you aware of these problems before?
I had no idea. At first, I had to hear it again. People were, when Tim was saying that women were being threatened with rape, I couldn't believe it. I had to hear it again.
So do you think that most students are aware of it?
No, I believe that most students are not aware. Maybe students who are in humanities, sociology, they might be.
What are your goals in Justice at Maryland?
The goals are to have fair treatment of the workers, respect, fair grievance process, so that workers are not being retaliated against when they present their grievances. To have kind of a system that promotes worker well-being.
Are these workers across campus? Like in which departments specifically?
Most of the workers we looked at were kind of around the Keldon area. Some of the workers we've spoken to have been in like biopsych buildings, some in map buildings, as far as Van Munching and that area.
So these are mostly like janitorial workers?
They're mostly workers who clean the floors, workers who clean the bathroom, workers who take out the trash. They do those types of things.
And what kind of hours do they work?
A lot of them work very early in the morning, so 4 a.m. To noon, and some of them are supposed to get lunch breaks at 8:30. Some of them are supposed to get it and don't. Some of them are supposed to get it, and because they have so much work through it just to catch up. But their general hours are 4 to 12.
What are the main issues, or what are the most compelling stories that you've heard from people?
One of the most compelling stories I've heard was a woman from Jamaica who was working in the general area, and she complained about working so hard and so long and so often that she didn't feel like she was in pain until she went home and sat down for the and then she felt the pain that I guess she was used to for working so long.
Are a lot of the workers international?
A lot of the workers might be international because a lot of them speak Spanish and other languages, and English is their second language. And some of them speak English so poorly that we have to have a Spanish speaker or a translator.
And are a lot of them working to provide for their children?
Yes, a lot of the workers actually put up with the abuse and the neglect and the awful conditions because they have tuition remission, because they have children who are receiving benefits, because if they leave the job or if they make the selfish decision to quit from the abuse, then their family won't be taken care of. They won't have food for the next day. They won't have all these things.
So have they come to administrators and complained themselves? Or
a lot of them have gone through the grievance process and have been retaliated against. A lot of them are afraid to go because of rumors of what happened to people who have gone. A lot of them they've grieved and nothing's happened.
It's like really not a far walk.
Lost faith in that system.
So it's more the student's responsibility to take up?
Unless attention and outrage is brought to it, I don't know beyond what we said.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
That our meetings are on every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. in the hall. It's a pretty serious issue, and we should all do what we can.
Okay.